Hey Journey Mates, it has been forever since I provided a hair and skin update. I apologize. I'm raggedy, but I mean well, okay? We're not gonna even get into the skin.
The time is now. It's time to heal of everything that was so that you can truly thrive in your calling. Let's go, Journey Mates.
Hair growth wise, the overview of this video will consist of some quick tips before you even start doing your hair. Things I learned along the way, okay? The products I've been using, and the journey itself. So let's get into it. Quick tip number 1. Look at your nails before you start doing your hair, okay? Look at them. Do you have a hangnail? If you have acrylic, do you have that your real nail separated from your fake nail because you had them on too long thing going on? If so, file it down, carpet it down. Just claw the carpet and even your nails out. Especially if you got the little ruffly stuff at the bottom, fix it. Fix it. Hair does not like that. Scalp does not like that. Nail does not like that, okay? Get that together. I struggle with that sometimes. So there you go. You welcome. So I want to say in March or April, I realized that when I straightened my hair, it might have been May. I tried to straighten my hair because we was definitely on lockdown. I tried to straighten my hair. I was trying to go to my beautician, that's how I know. And it just wasn't really acting right. I couldn't understand what was happening with the whole situation. It wasn't for me. And really at that point, I thought I fixed the problem because I put the little rubber bands on my ends and I clipped my ends, and I thought it was better. I did. Fast forward to, I want to say June, it was raggedy again, real raggedy. But I had started to sample different products to do reviews on them, and the product I used, it wasn't as heavy, it wasn't as moisturizing, so I thought it was just needed to use more of that product. So 2 things there. Tip number 2, sis, when your hair is not acting right, go to your beautician, period. Unless you won't lock down and she won't see you or he won't see you. Figure it out then. Find a YouTuber and message them like, sis, you said and I think I got the same, please help. Amber, like, see, maybe that helped. I don't know. Tip number 3, do not try to just fix it yourself and ignore the fact that you're not getting the results you're looking for. Because after a certain while, I was accepting that my hair was very tangly, and I just thought, well, I just need to be more gentle with it. But invite Jesus to be a part of that journey. So in my hair growth journey, eventually I began to pray over these results I'm looking for, because I rely on his strength for everything that I did. And because I didn't want to become vain, because in anything where you're starting to see change in results, you may pay a little bit more attention to it. And I found that I was spending more time in the mirror and taking pictures of my hair. Number 1, because I had to. I was producing content regularly. Number 2, because it felt good. And I didn't want to lose myself, because I'm growing in my identity in Christ and being strongly rooted in it. So what I do is listen to or watch a sermon. Right now I listen to the Bible app or whatever while I'm doing my hair. So it's not just me focusing on myself, it's me spending time with God. And it gotta make it a holy experience. It's awesome. So when I get results now or see results, it just feels like a blessing, as opposed to I did this, I did that. I don't get the chance to go to a prideful place with it. That's an exceptional tip. Do not try to fix it all at home. And she still be helping me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She was so back. I was so back. I was ready to cry, y'all, because my hair had got close to bra strap length. I know it did. And I just saw inches. I didn't care it wasn't healthy. I was a kid in that moment. And sis was like, I'm like, my hair long, you feel me? I'm in the mirror. She's like, dude, why do you look like a rat if you choose your hair? Ooh, it was people in the shop. Ooh. She had to be bad like that. It did though. So funny thing is, that was, I think, August. I went ahead and let her trim my ends, and she just want to get me out of there. I know. And I came home and I looked in the mirror. Mind you, this is my trimmed hair. And it did look a little ratty still. And the amount of hair she would have had to take off for it to not be that bad, I would have been too hurt. So I was cool with just coming back in 6 weeks. And so when I went back in 6 weeks, it was lovely. It was lovely. I'm going to insert pictures of all of that if I didn't already. Okay. With this, be encouraged on this hair journey. In August, I was butt hurt. I felt like I had thought I solved the problem. I thought I was doing so well. I could tell it was getting longer. Oh my goodness. And my hopes were up and I lost a lot of inches, and it was it was a setback. It was very disappointing, and I had to encourage myself in Christ. You know, that's why I say allow him to be a part of your journey, because sometimes the reason why we want our hair, our skin, our bodies to look a certain way is rooted in our flesh, it's rooted in insecurity, it's rooted in trying to be something in the world that we're just not, you know, or we may naturally be that, but we're putting it in the wrong place. We have the wrong heart posture about it. So you are everything God says you are. You are wonderful, you are beautiful, you were thought of before or while you were in your mother's womb, okay? You were a plan before your parents even thought of you. So hold on to that when you encounter these setbacks, because it do hurt. It do bruise your ego a little bit, but that's okay, because we need to be in a humble place. So when this fruit comes, we understand who it came from, and it wasn't through our will alone. So I didn't mean to take y'all to church like that, but I do love y'all. I really want you to be encouraged, because enjoy the journey. I'm telling myself that too, because sometimes I struggle with it. I get so focused on results and doing the work that I don't enjoy the journey. But now it's starting to be fun, because I tell you, this hair, it be in some twists, it be in a little puff on the top of my head or a ponytail, and it be out the way. I don't even be wearing it down like that. I'm not pressed anymore. I was very pressed up until August. When I went again in October and I got it trimmed and I saw how healthy it was, I had peace, because for a minute I thought I was gonna have to cut it all off, and now we good. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. In the next video, I'm gonna talk about everything I've been doing that I didn't include here, maybe a little recap, I don't know. And let's go. Hi lovelies, if you made it this far, thank you so much for joining us. Please subscribe to this channel, A Journey Full of Health, and turn on your notifications. So for those of you who don't know, I'm a Christian life coach, and I help folks heal to thrive in their calling. So basically overcome what was, heal of what was, so that you can focus on what is and what is to be. And doing this, influencing and styling and stuff like that, is a part of me doing that in my own life, my own business. So I would love for you to share this part of the journey with me. See you soon. Be encouraged.